Hi everybody, welcome to the project walkthrough for the mobile usability test project. It's a part of WATS 2010 User Science and Testing, and it is a fun one. So what we're doing this time is basically the same project that we did last time. We did a usability test project previously, and now we're just doing the same usability tests. So basically the same process. You're going to need to gather up 3 to 5 of your closest friends, get them to donate about 15 minutes of their time to you, and you're going to run them through a set of tasks that you've identified for a specific website. It could be the same website that you used last time, or it could be an entirely different website. What you're going to do this time, though, that's different is instead of having them test on a computer, sort of on a full screen, you're going to have them test on a mobile device. So either your mobile device or their mobile device, you're going to have them test, and you're going to observe their use, and you're going to note and document to the best of your abilities. Hopefully that means maybe videotaping their interactions on the screen in a way that you can see both their hand and the screen. Otherwise, maybe video capturing the screen through the use of a mirroring tool like Reflector or something. Or at the very worst case scenario, you should do an audio recording of their talking out loud and then take copious notes about what you observe them doing with their hands and what they're interacting with on the screen. Some combination of that stuff should allow you to gather enough artifacts that you can do some analysis based on 3 to 5 people and come up with some ideas about how a page could possibly be improved or how it's working really well already. So keep that in mind. Of course, once you finish your test, you are going to gather up all of your artifacts and all of your analysis, and you're going to make a usability report. And the usability report is going to be posted on your user science journal. So keep in mind that you're trying to get to a single sort of summary of results, right? And make it work in a single post. Okay. We have some good resources linked as usual. We're looking at the portion of Krug's book where he talks about mobile usability as well as other sort of facets of usability and how to work usability into your everyday development process. We also have some great additional resources, including a really interesting article, as well as a link to an application that will allow you to mirror iOS and Android device screens to your computer so that you can screen record them, and allows for you to do remote usability testing using video conferencing, and it also just allows you to better record a user's interaction with a mobile screen in a fairly easy way. So that's always an option. Again, usability.gov has a great guide to mobile device testing and talks about a lot of great things. I did want to show you very quickly sort of what the results of the Reflector app are. It mirrors the screen of the device onto the computer, so you can certainly see how those two things interact. And then I also wanted to show you how you could get an idea of a mobile interface on your regular computer. Remember that if you pull up the Google developer tools in a web browser, which you can always do by right-clicking and hitting Inspect Element, you can click this mobile phone, and when you click the mobile phone, it will swap the page into a device. So right now it just swapped it into the resolution of an iPhone 6 Plus, and you notice that when I move over it, I get a little dot, and you can see that it now interacts with me as if I'm using my finger on the screen. I can switch to different screens. I'll switch to an iPad, and you notice that the layout changes accordingly because this is a responsive designed website, and it is responsive to the device. I could also, as part of the testing tools, I could even change the speed, which is always interesting. Do usability tests with regular speed and then throttle people down to, old school like 3G speed or something like that, and see how their interactions with websites differ. You can pick a lot of different models of phones and everything, so you can really get an idea of all different sorts of looks and feels of devices and how those would differ if I was using this website there. So again, just thinking about mobile devices and devices of all different size screens, and how that alters a user's experience of a page and the usability of a page. That's the theme for this project, and hopefully we're able to come up with some really interesting reports that sort of provide some enlightenment and guidance about how we might be able to make our web apps a lot better. So good luck and have fun with this project as usual, and I will look forward to seeing your reports on your user science journals.